All-terrain tires' main focus is to provide you with off-road capabilities without compromising too much on-road comfort. They simply are the best of both worlds, and that's exactly what Toyo did with its new Toyo Open Country AT3. The tire no longer has 4 circumferential grooves as seen in Toyo AT2. Instead, you have just 2 of these, which are on the outer sides, allowing this tire to have better lateral traction. So now, in the newer tire, you get an interconnected web of these grooves, giving this tire a grip from all sides, making it better. Another big change is the compactness of the central design. The S-shaped blocks are no longer split up in half. Now they're close together and more uniform. With this, Toyo achieved an enhanced grip on road and provided this tire with better comfort capability. Now you may think that with more packed blocks, Toyo AT3 might have lost its traction a little bit on mud, but that's not the case at all. The tire's serrated shoulder blocks, which in fact have more gaps in between, makes this tire pretty solid when it comes to muddy terrains. The extra lateral traction that we talked about allows more mud to escape sideways. The lateral traction component, along with its biting edges all over the tire, also give Toyo AT3 more bite on uneven rocks. In Toyo AT2, the wider spacing didn't allow it to have more contact with the road, but it was still great in mud and rocks. But now, with the introduction of newer compact blocks, the AT3 has improved its on-road braking distances without compromising its off-road abilities. Toyo also went back to the drawing board with the shoulders and sidewalls. The notches of the shoulder blocks on AT2 were removed, and instead a more aggressive pattern was designed. They are now more staggered with tough-looking edges to them, and this allows it to have a better ability to cut through the mud and snow efficiently. Similarly, the sidewall design is again more aggressive. On Toyo AT3, the sidewall lugs are longer and bulkier in comparison, providing this tire with extra protection from sharp rocks. These sidewall lugs also act as traction scoops. That's why Toyo AT3 is better able to get out when aired down deep in mud. If we talk about the similarities, then both of these tires have 3-peak mountain snowflake rating, so they both perform great on snow. But one thing to note here is that Toyo only has 26 sizes with this symbol. Both tires also have the same inner construction of 2 high-strength steel belts, which are then covered with 2 plies of polyester wrapped with 2 layers of nylon. So both tires have great puncture resistance, which is great for high-speed gravel. Also, the average weight and tread depth of both tires are the same. Toyo added the extra tread with the newer tire, but its lightweight silica compound allowed this tire to have the same weight. In terms of wear, Toyo AT3 would also last a little longer, and that's simply because of the newer thread compound and the evenly distributed voids. Toyo AT3 is also available in more sizes. Where you have 108 of these for Toyo AT2, now you get 132 different sizes in Toyo AT3. In the end, it all comes down to this. If you can spend a little more on your new set of tires, then definitely go with the newer Toyo AT3. The tire would give you great off-road performance with amazing on-road comfort. And if you don't mind the on-road comfort and noise, which is not too bad after all, you can save a few bucks and enjoy the off-road capabilities of Toyo AT2.